Hello everyone, I'm Dragowup and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we were having this beautimous thing here. We're trying to build it. We got the framework mostly there. I did figure out what in the world was wrong with the power tap. Basically, I put the stuff in there, didn't show up. I exited out of the game, came back, it was here. So I'm going to grab it before it disappears. And yeah, we're gonna make good use of that. So we're gonna go back and get our casings. I got a lot of them built, or a lot of them crafted between episodes. And yeah, I went ahead and tried to beautify this up a little bit. It was a little dark up here, so I basically put some glowstone around here. So, but I think what I'm going to do is I was reading up on the reactor, how it had to be. The bottom and the top have to be the reactor casings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. The top and the bottom have to be that way, but the sides don't necessarily have to. So that's good to know. That's good to know. I don't know if that is correct, so we're gonna go across. There we go. And the tops and the bottoms and the sides, basically, like anything else, like that's why I'm just building it out right now. We're basically just doing the frame, and then everything else is going to be glass. Yes, I mean it's still going to use the reactor frames, the reactor casings, but what it has to be reactor casings is basically this whole setup, like that. And yeah, let's see, is our fuel rods. Are they done? Yes, they are. Indeed they are. I haven't really had anybody say anything about what kind of setup they are, but I have a feeling that the way it's going to be is we're going to find the middle, which I think this is the middle, and we're going to start it off like this. It's just going to be 5 like that, and hopefully I have enough. If not, I think we have enough plutonium, or making enough plutonium now where we can, make some more of these, no problem. So, we need to go... No, that's actually it. We have 10 left over. We probably could go even higher if we wanted to, but this is the design that I've picked. Since nobody else has helped me with the design, which is okay, it's not a problem. But we'll put these back in for later, just in case we decide to build another small one, or be able to build another one. So let's get some more casings, and we're going to. I thought I made the recipe for the reactor casing glass. Casing. That's the core. Is it the glass? What is it? This stuff, the reactor glass. That's it. So I thought I taught it how to do this, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I did. Glass. Can we make... I need 100 of that. So there we go. We can just redo this one. And some other things that we're going to need today is a few things that actually are needed to make this thing work. So let's go ahead and get into it today. Extreme reactor. We've got our control rods, which is this right there. We've got our reactor control rods. We've got our power tap finally. If you're having issues getting that, then just restart your game. Just restart your game. You should be okay. Another thing that we need is an access port, which wow, we're gonna need. What is this? Advanced ESD. Okay. Advanced ESD calls for an ESD, which is wood casings, which we know how to make these, which is kind of weird. Oh yeah, that's right. I taught the system how to make these. And can we not make it in the system? ESD. Oh, we need a hopper in the middle. Aha! And I actually taught the system how to make hoppers, because, yeah, I figured we were going to need some. So there we go. ESD. I don't know if we'll ever need these again. But sure, why not set it to autocraft so that way I don't have to really do it myself later. And then the ESD can be turned into this guy, which we need another coil. One of these. And then we need the ESD that we made. ESD. Oh, we didn't make it. We had it set for autocrafting. There we go. So advanced ESD is up and running. And we'll get ourselves one here in just a second. Just grab it out of the system. And, okay, so now we can get our access port. Needs two more hoppers. There we go, hopper there, hopper there. And we'll put this in the system. Like so. And now we can go and see what it tells. I don't know. I see there's two different types. There's the yellow access port, which I'm pretty sure it goes for the Eularium. But then we also have a coolant port. But I don't know. I think we need two of these. So let's go ahead and get two of these crafted, because I think one can be turned to the output, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. We need a redstone port. Sure, let's grab a redstone port. Actually, I don't even think we need to teach you how to do that, but you know what? Why not? Why not? Because, like I said, I may, like, very, 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 very possibly make a second one that actually makes power. But, I mean, we've got more power than we know what to do with at the moment, due to the fact that we've got 4 solar panels up in the sky now. So, yeah. See, let's take a look. Redstone port. We need the controller. That's what we were working on last time. We needed this guy, which we were waiting for it to craft, but it seemed to take forever. We'll put this guy in here. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff auto-crafted. So now we can get our controller. Whoa, hello. That's one thing I wish it would do. I wish there was a setting that allowed you to save what you've done before so you don't have to keep typing it in. Alas. Alas. Now we just need 2 Z-Logic controllers. Alright, craft 2 Z-Logic controllers, please. Shouldn't take that long. Shouldn't. But watch, it will. Always does. Because we're auto-crafting a bunch of stuff right now, so I don't know if it's going to do anything. Let's see if we can go through. It is scheduling the Solarium. It's because we're making a lot of dark steel. So let us grab the ingredients for the Solarium. So we need gold. Grab a stack of gold. And we need soul sand. Grab a stack of soul sand. And I'll just throw it in this alloy smeltery. It should be completing. Got the soul sand. Let's just cancel that and get another Z-Logic started. Because we should by now have enough Solarium to just craft it. Hopefully. Wow, it seems like everything's taking so long. So long. Z-Logic, there we go, we got it. So this and this. Are we going to do like the same thing of last time to make this? Oh, we need the, the control circuit. So let's do control. Craft ourselves a control circuit. There we go. Perfect. So now we should be able just to grab one or not. What is this? Can I type? Thank you. Go ahead and craft this bad boy. It's gonna have to craft another Z-Logic. That's what it was. I thought I crafted 2, but apparently only crafted 1. And I don't know if we're gonna need a wrench, but it's probably just best to get the wrench. Oh, we need yellow wool. Okay. So can I get me some wool, please? Make 100, thanks. And we're gonna need yellow. Do we not have any yellow dye? Do we have any daisies? Got oxide daisies. Let's visit. There we go. Visit our bee farm. They make flowers. Okay. And let's go visit our crusher. Our newly implemented crusher. Can you not take these? Okay. So how do I make for you? How do you make extractor, crusher, electric crusher, a grinder, and the crusher from actually additions? Okay. So let's head back to base. Probably should build one in our space station, but that is awfully weird. There's just a hole in the middle of the floor. There we go. We should get some yellow from this. We should get 3. And we do. Awesome. So now we can head back to base. If I don't get lost in the walls. Oh my goodness. And okay, we did it in here. So there we go. Just need 2. Now we can get our wrench. I don't know if we'll need this, but it doesn't hurt to get it. So now that we've got all of that, I think we don't have computer craft. We're not making a rotor. We're not using the red net. I think we're good. I honestly think we're good. So we'll grab our reactor. We'll get our 88 or 64-esque of our glass. Let's head up to our system here. We'll start putting this in here like that. Ooh, look how pretty this is. Look how pretty. And I'm going to have the controller right there. And it should be even. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it should be even. And I'm going to have the red port. Let me see if I need to find it. Redstone. Actually, let's just make it easy for us all. Redstone port. I'm just going to craft one. Hopefully we have the stuff for it. Because this is where I'm going to put it, so that way I can come up here, turn it on and off, depending on if I need to. And I can even set it up to where it's automated, so, or wireless. So if I need to turn it on, I can do that. But still not done. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just grab our glass. Probably need some more, but we'll see. Yeah, I know we're going to need some more, because we got to fill all of this in. Yep, we're going to have to fill all of this in. So let's do it like this. Grab our builder's wand. Builder's wand makes it easy. Yep, we're going to need more. We're going to need more. Let's go ahead and get this crafted. Glass. Let's just do 100. And I may need to set up our extra alloy guys up here. Crafting on dark steel, because that is the only thing we need. So we need some iron. Wow. Really low on iron. So let's craft some. 5,000 iron, go. So we'll grab a stack of iron, obsidian, grab a stack of that, and then we'll grab a stack of coal dust. Or not. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just coal dust. And we'll put this in here. Then we'll do it again. I would have grabbed 2 stacks of everything, but my inventory's full. Obsidian and coal dust. Get this one working as well, because we're gonna need it. Yeah, these guys are full. All right, so I don't know what this wrench is for, but we should have our access ports, and we can kind of map it out where we want it to be. Our ME system's coming up, or AE system's coming up over there. So I might be able just to run it over here and have, like, the ports in this side. But I might just come up and run it around the side here to be, like, a little sneaky. So that way we can have it, like, over here. And it might be, you know, hidden. I don't know. We'll see. I think this wires might get in the way. So, yeah, let's just make it easy on ourselves. The wires will be sticking out of there. No one's ever going to come up here. No one's going to ever know but me. So let's have one there and one there. Let's see if they're done. Let's see. Yes, the reactor guys are done. So we'll put one here and one here. And this one would be the outlet mode. Yeah, there we go. So I can actually put Yellorium in here. Not yet, though. Not yet. Ejects fuel contained in the reactor, placing ingots in the reactor's access port. Ah, okay. And eject waste. This one is going to eject waste. We're gonna. It's not even ready yet, so maybe this changes it. No, I don't know. The legacy the legacy of the thing. I used to play with this machine all the time, but they've changed it up so much. It seems really, really weird. All right, we've got some more glass. Yeah, let's get some more glass and we can build some more. This side's done. So let's get this side over here done. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Well, we're almost done, though. We're almost done. And the top actually needs to be reactor casings themselves. So again, let me just get 100 crafted. And we'll just... what I'll do is I will sit here and let this auto craft, and to keep everybody from wasting yours and mine time, and to keep everybody from being bored out of their mind just waiting, I am going to put the reactor controller rods on the top, and we are going to find a place to output this power. Where can I output this power to? I really don't have any means of outputting the power, but we can have it probably over here on this side. Probably. No. Let's just have it popped out the front. There we go. You can pop it right here out the front. Have the redstone port on one side, and then it pops out the power. I'm just probably going to put a little tap in there. Probably one of the power cells. Just get a power cell and a power card. Just get one of these dudes. And just hook it up. That way it will use the energy, or hopefully the energy doesn't get all backed up and everything, because we do need it to keep continuously run. More or less. Probably could set it up on one of those guys that we have down here. Whoops. What do we have here? This is the, what is this guy? A level transmitter. So that way if we fall below a certain level of plutonium, we can actually kick on the system. Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. That is actually a really good idea. Set up a system where if we run low on plutonium, the system kicks on until we have enough plutonium in the system to satisfy any of our crafting needs that we need. That actually sounds pretty good idea. Alright, is our link card done? No. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a cut here, and we will be back when everything is crafted, or when we're near completing the structure. So We are back. Alright, we're back. And I got a lot of the parts we need. Like, a lot of the parts. Like, I think I have enough casings now. Actually, finish the top. Hopefully. And it looks like we do. And as you can see, it just turned into a multi-block. Hooray! Hooray! Here's my my lever that I'm going to put on the system. Hopefully I can put it here. Nope, won't let me put it there. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our little pouch. And we're going to grab some redstone conduit. Hopefully redstone conduit hooks up to it just nicely. And it does. There we go. We don't have any power in it yet, but we do have it ready to rock and roll. So waste eject. Waste must manually be ejected. We can eject the waste, and it actually should go here. We can actually get some ender conduits, which we have here. We can actually have this going into that, and we also have one going here. And I'll have one IMI interface here, one that brings in the waste, and then one that extracts the yellorium. Speaking of yellorium, we'll grab some here. We'll also have to teach the system how to make it, because it's going to need to make it. So I'm just going to have it set right there. I'm not going to do anything yet. This one is shouldn't be extracted only yet. Nope. So we'll have this insert on green, and then this guy will be. Oh, nope, that's not how I like it. Take it back. This will be insert, and then this will be. No. This would be extract, always active. And this will be insert. There we go. Now all I really have to do is run cables all the way from down there, which we can get here in just a second. Let's grab our cable, our link card. Is it done? Yeah, our link card's done. What we can do is, since we're so close to the top, we can just come over here. And why are you blue, dude? You should be, yeah, orange. This one's blue. You should be orange. And you should be orange. No, you're right. This should be in. This should be in. I'm so used to seeing the other ones. Should be in, and then you should be in. Yeah. There we go. As you can see, I've got 4 big solar panels now, and we're doing, like, each of these does 51,000 apiece, so it's awesome. So we have this linked to 1. Yes, we do. And I even put a travel anchor here, so that way we can make quick work if we have to come back up here. And I'm just going to set this little guy. I'm not going to put it up against it, but I will set it kind of like right here. And let's get us some power cables. Which, ooh, need to make some more. You know what? Make 100 of these. Always use these. Always use these. So, there we go. It turned green, as you can see. And this guy will be accepting all power. Or we can just accept it on that side. But doesn't matter either way. I don't know how much power this machine's going to work. Or how much power this machine's going to make. But, yeah. So now that we've got this situated out, we need to find some way to cool it. Yes, I know that it's probably going to be inefficient, but I don't want this guy blowing up. So we do need to find a way to cool it. And the best way I saw in those schematics is to cool it with ender pearls. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just grab, whoops, clean the inventory up just a little bit, and we're just going to grab some ender pearls. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many it is for a bucket, but I want to see if our electric crucible, will this smelt ender pearls? No, it doesn't even accept them. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take a trip to our Earth base, because I really don't have a smeltery on the space station at all. And let me grab a hopper. Uh-oh, there it is. Let me grab a hopper. Oh, our system is... Okay, there we go. I was about to say our system... For some reason, the system all goes wonky when I come to the Earth planet. I don't know why, but it just does. We're going to do that. Give me back my ring. I didn't mean to drop it. And we're going to just sit this in there. And hopefully we can get some. Now we need to get some buckets. And we're just going to sit here and do this. Take this out. We might need this again, so it's best just to keep it handy. And we're just going to put some the buckets right here. And once these ender pearls all get all golden or smelted up, we're going to have liquid ender. Which, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Like I said, I don't know how many ender pearls per bucket. But I think if we go back to our space station, we can basically count how many buckets we need. Because we want to surround the entire thing. Because we don't want any part of it being, not cooled. So, let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So we're going to need 44 buckets of liquid ender. Or ender resonate, or whatever it's called. I'm not quite sure what it's called. Hopefully it doesn't mix with anything in here, because if it does, I'll have to, figure out how to get it out of there, but... Liquefied ender pearls, basically. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll hit that like that. Wow, gems, jeez. And we've got liquefied ender pearl. So, I'm not quite sure on the math, but, yeah, we're just going to have to get a lot of 44 buckets. 44 buckets. So, let's grab some more buckets, because we're going to need them. And I mean a lot more buckets. So, give me just a few minutes to get all this liquid ender out of here, and possibly put some more in here. I probably need to put some more in here. But once we start getting close to 44 buckets, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm back. And we made 80 buckets. I know, I went a little bit overboard, but I'd rather have more. That way we can make 2 than not have enough. So now, what we gotta do is we gotta break in here. And we're gonna grab some of the buckets. So bucket. Just grab a bunch at a time, and then we'll just put that there. And we're just gonna keep filling it up. Whoops. Is that a bucket? Yeah, that was a bucket. And one more. You know what? I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Good thing we have these buckets. I need to put it one lower than what I had. So one there. There. Like so. And once we did that, we can cover back up. And go to the second row. Now, here's where the fun part comes. We're going to have to find a way to... I think we can do it like this, though. We put, like, that there. Yep. We could do this one right here. Like that. But those two spots are filled. Do this right there. Fill that back in. Have one right here. And one right there. Then we can fill this back in. I think. Oh, no. We can't do that because these are still flowing. If they're flowing, that means there's no liquid there. So put one there. And put one there. And okay. So in order for me to get the block right there, I'll have to take this one up. And let's just grab some regular old bricks. That way we can discern the difference between what is there and what's not. So put that there. Put that there. Should be good. And we need to put a bucket right there. It should be solid. I don't know why it's flowing. There's no... Ah. I see. We'll grab this. Pick this up. Put a block there. Place that down. Place that down. There's none right there, so we'll break this. Pick up that. Place the block there. Well, there went that. And be careful when you're messing with liquid ender, because it has the same properties as ender pearls. Yep, it basically just took that thing away. So let's grab some more buckets. Put these away and grab some more. There we go. And then we'll put one right there. And then we'll put one right there. Whoops. I still don't know why this is solid. Oh, it's because there's no bucket right there. Now it's solid. Now you can tell where you've placed and where you haven't placed. So we'll fill this back in. And we'll fill this back in. Like so. And then we want to do something similar on all sides. So to get that bucket in the middle, we'll place that there. Like that. Then there. 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 Break that. And put a bucket there. And you see it's not moving. So that's what we want. We can fill this back in, letting us know that that is complete. Now, I might need to take up that one and do something similar than what we did last time. So that goes there. That'll go there. There. Just as long as we don't lose our casings, I think we'll be okay. Because if we lose our bricks, I'm not really worried about that. And then we'll place a block there. Ender pearl there. Ender pearl there. Ender pearl there. And then we'll need to get some more buckets. And whatever's left over, we'll just save for later. I should have got an empty bucket. There we go. We got an empty bucket. Okay, we don't have bucket there, so we can place that there. Got a bucket there. So then we can break that. Put a bucket here. We got a bucket there, so we can break this. And put a bucket there. Awesome. All of that is not flowing. That tells you it is solid. And it's flowing right there. Oh boy, I didn't get this side, did I? No, I didn't. Is there a bucket right there? No, there's not. So we'll put a piece of brick there. level that off. There's none right there. Whoops. There's none there. Put that there. And let's put our extra buckets there. I'm basically using a bucket to test where I have put one, because if it's flowing there and you're like, hey, is there a bucket there? And if you try to grab it and it doesn't pick up anything, then you know that it's an empty slot. So that is done. And then glad those blocks pop up rather than drop down. So now all we gotta do is, all we have left is this side. And if you did everything correctly, you should have a pool. A nice, solid, not flowing at all pool. So now it is theoretically stable. So now what I'll do, I'll grab some cables of our dense variety, and we're gonna float up. You float too. And then we want to make sure, wow, we've got a long way to go up there. But we want to make sure we get this hooked up. And I want to test and see if it works before we leave this episode today. So this is the backbone of our ME system. Or AE system, not ME. And grab these cables and see if we are on the right track. So I want to try to come out towards the middle here. So if I come out towards the middle, that should do it. And being able to fly with the angel ring is a major plus. And just in case I decide I actually do want to continue up with this, I can do that. So now it has Yellorium in it, and if I take this Yellorium away, it should, once it initializes, it should put Yellorium there. Yep, I take it away, more pops up. Take it away, more pops up. Take it away, more pops up. So now what we can do is start stuffing this thing with fuel. And according to the thing, it is full. So now what I want to set up is you are now always active. And then before I do anything about turning the system on or anything, I want to teach the system Yellorium. Did I already do it? Yes, I already did it. So let's set it up to where it will actually make some Yellorium. Let's head up to the reactor. And hopefully, cross your fingers, cross your toes. Hopefully everything works. So on she goes. On she goes. Set from signal. Toggle on pulse. Set from signal. Activate. Oh boy. Now what we want is more casing heat. The more casing heat we got without going to the extreme levels is good. So if I start seeing that we're getting a lot of casing heat, then we're doing good. If I need to back it off, I'll probably have to find some other means of cooling it. But it looks like it's pretty stable. It's using 1.8 something millibuckets a tick. It's producing about 20,000 RF, 1,000 RF a tick. 20,000. It's not too bad. It's about half of a solar panel. But it's fuel reactivity, how heavily irradiated the core is. Higher levels of radiation reduce fuel burnup. So the core heat, doing good. I mean, the buffers are full. Might need to set this on a separate channel. But hopefully I'm making plutonium. Or cyanide, basically. Cyanide. So far we've got 19. Eject waste. Might not even need to do it from there. I might do it from here. Eject waste. Yeah, it's already auto-ejecting. I can set that to see how much cyanide we're making. So hopefully we're doing pretty good. Fuel burn-up rate, this rate at which fuel is fissioned into the waste core. I wonder if there's a way to get this down more. But I'm not gonna complain. As long as it's stable, I'm not going to complain at all. Let's just set it to output. So now if any time that I need to turn the system off, it should receive this signal here. Oh yeah, that's another thing we can mess with, is to see if we can do the rod insertion. So let's do 50%. I don't even know if this does anything. But our fuel rate is going down. That's not what we want. We want just to burn it up as much as possible. And the faster we burn this fuel, the more we actually, more cyanide I think we make. Question mark. Cyanide, we did have 19. We're up to 22 now. So, yeah. Hopefully I can get this set up to where it will activate and deactivate with a redstone signal. There we go, commit that. So we can turn it on and off with a redstone signal now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I can even set this up down there. But I think what I'll do is I'll do what I said I was going to do. Let me get a level emitter. And we need a processor, which is the calculation I think it was requiring. Shouldn't take too long to do. Hello? It's got to make the pure surface. But when you get the idea, what I could do is I can go ahead and just set this up. Run this. Nope, back it up. Run it. And I can set the level emitter right there, so when I can break this, whoops, and say, hey, when our cyanide levels reach this much, start the react, or when it gets below a certain thing, start it back up. The processor not even done yet? It takes a long time to grow these crystals. It takes a long time. Come on, crystals. I know you're almost done. Could steal my level emitter down there. But, yeah, we're going to have to find a way. I might even get a bucket. Like a energy trash can. To dump any excess energy that, this guy uses. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Trash can. Because this energy, I know it's a waste, but we're honestly 20,000 RF tick. We make more energy than this thing produces. So if we find that we actually do need it, then yeah. But I mean, I don't mean to be wasteful, but the whole point of this thing here is to be wasteful. So yeah, actually, go ahead and activate you, sir. There's no sense in letting you cool down while my level emitters is in the works. Processor? Dude. Wow, it shouldn't take that long. There we go, finally. Wow. Maybe I should craft some of these ahead of time. That takes forever. And I don't know any other way to make it craft any faster. Alright, so here's our level emitter. And let me grab some more redstone conduit. I think I threw it away. Or threw it in here. Redstone. Yes, there it is. So what I'll do is say, hey, when cyanide when cyanide reaches below, emit when level or above or below. When below is emit when it is below. So when it's below 64, it starts up. If it's above 64, the system goes down to keep it from wasting any more Yellorium that we could potentially need. I also need to throw a crafting card in here. So that way, if it does need more Yellorium, it will just craft it as it sees fit. So, there we go. Might even do like this. So that way it crafts a bunch at a time. And this thing stays full, which is awesome. This is awesome. I was about to say, I wish we could catch one in action. We just did, and it just went into the system. So we are now up to 29 cyanide. So, oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. So basically, what I'm just gonna let this thing run. And if you do have any other suggestion on how to make it less efficient, I could take some of the coolant out of there and just put it in certain spots, like put coolant up against the rods and just nowhere else. But I don't want it, like I said, I don't want it to blow up, and the guide that I read basically says it needs to be cooled, otherwise it will. So, I don't know. So, if you do have a more inefficient way of getting this reactor to run, so that way the millibuckets per tick actually goes up, then by all means, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, if you do have any comments, questions, or concerns, or any tips, tricks, or things that you would like me to build in the future, use that comment section also, because, yeah, I love hearing from you, and, yeah, hope to hear from you soon. So anyway, thank you again so much for watching, and until next time, see you later.